Hello, everybody. Um, just wanted to do another talk. This time is about forgiveness, forgiving the person that cheated on you. Do you want to forgive, or should you forgive, or should you not forgive? Is what it's about. And for me, I will have to say it depends on the circumstances of your relationship, your marriage. And what I mean by that is what's been going on in your marriage. Is it a healthy, or your relationship, is it healthy? Is it not healthy? Um, are you tired of being in it? Are you glad to be in it? Those determine whether or not um, you're going to forgive your mate for cheating on you. Also, was it their first time, second time, third time? For me, if it's your third time and this is only the first time I found out, I'm not messing with you. It's done. It's You don't need no explanation. There's nothing to work out, nothing, because you're a liar. Not only are you a cheater, you're just a liar, and you're good at sneaking around and manipulating. So I just find this out, and if I just find that out, then no, I'm not. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my time with you. Like, you go your way, I go mine. I don't want to hear sorries. I apologize. None of that. So if it's the second time, um, I don't really know. I may give you a third opportunity, but I don't know. Again, that will depend on how our relationship is. And again, the second time would have to be even if I didn't know about the first one. But if I did know about the first one and I found out about the second one, I would probably say goodbye, depending on the dynamic of what our relationship is. But if I don't say goodbye, again, depending on the dynamic of what our relationship is, um, the first time it happens, and for me, and I'm talking about myself, but anybody, you guys can do whatever you want. For me, the first time it happens, depending on the dynamic of my relationship, um, I'm gonna give you, if my relationship is in good standing and cheating happens the first time by my partner, I'm gonna give you a second opportunity and a chance. I'm gonna work on forgiveness, working it out. Speaking of that, so in the process of that, though, it's gonna be a lot of work, and not just for me. Now I'm talking about everybody. If you choose to forgive your partner, it's gonna be a lot of work, and you're gonna have to put in the work, and they're gonna have to put in the work. Yes, you're gonna have to ask yourself a few questions, analyze the situation. They're gonna have to ask themselves a few questions, analyze the situation, and the both of you are gonna have to come back together with those questions and answers and sit down and analyze to figure out, is it worth trying to build the relationship back and hold on to it and build it back and build trust and build honesty? Or is it not worth it and just move on? for a lot of people is worth it, and for others is not. But again, you got to put that work in. You have to say, you have to say to yourself, do I want to forgive this person? Should I forgive this person? Do I need to forgive this person? Am I forgiving? Now, forgiving doesn't mean forgetting, because you're never going to forget that somebody hurt you. Forgiving means acceptance and understanding what someone did to you. Acknowledge the fact that they did something bad to you, but is willing to move on from it and still allow you to be in their life, still allow that person to be in your life. It takes, I'm not going to say that. A lot of people forgive and forgive their partner after the first, second, and third time that it's happened, that they've been cheated on, out of fear. Out of fear of the unknown and scared of moving on. And that is no reason to forgive someone. No reason to forgive someone. Fear is going to always pop up in your life. Things are always going to scare you, startle you. And you just have to learn to get through it, walk through it, learn some tactics to get through it. Figure out a way. Remember when you was a kid, when you were scared to learn how to swim, how did somebody teach you how to swim? Did they just throw you in the pool and you just decided to swim? Okay, well then maybe that's how you have to deal with your mate cheating on you, and knowing yourself and say, okay, well, I'm not going to leave him because I'm scared, or I'm not going to leave her because I'm scared. Nah, I'm just going to jump into the pool because I'm out. I didn't sink last time. In real life, I didn't sink when I really jumped into the pool when I was a kid. I swam. So if I jump into the pool now as an adult, I'm still going to swim. One of the things, and that's, it's one of the things why people stay and forgive their partners is when they cheat is because of fear. But it's a lot. It really is a lot. I'm talking about this, and I'm speaking because I'm opening my truth, and I'm speaking from experience, because I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but but I'm speaking from experience. My next one, I will talk about it, but I'm speaking from experience. And yes, forgiving someone is extremely difficult, but it can be easy as well. People do deserve second chances. They do. I don't think they deserve third and fourth chances, because it's just repetitive, and they're just going to continue to do it because you allow them to. Bottom line, you allow them to. A second chance, okay. A third chance, you don't deserve that, because especially if it's the same exact thing. If it's the same exact thing, you really expect to get a second chance? Like, really? Come on. And I don't think anybody should give anybody, a third chance, not a second chance. I don't think anybody should get a third chance on anything, especially if it's the same repetitive thing that they did. Now, if they did something different and it's not related to the first, okay, you're giving them a chance. But now they have two different things on the plate with you, And it's like, damn, you got one chance on this, you got one chance on that. You doing a lot of messing up here. You got to analyze that and think about that too, and see if this is something that you want to deal with as well. But, hey,